Greetings, my loyal subscribers! Today we have an extra special video for you. Today we'll be going to Locos and play Genesys Odeon!
Really? Odeon?
What's wrong with Odeon?
Doesn't seem very Halloween-y to me.
It's an archetype full of snakes and scorpions, and Odeon himself has a bunch of face tattoos. Who isn't scared of needles?
Also, you said Genesys. You really gonna have an episode of Pet Deck Genesys Edition before I do?
Don't you still have the payment of light video to edit?
Listen, that's not...
Didn't you also go to a Genesis tournament where it was 0, 100, and 300 points you still have to make a video on?
Listen, I gotta blow up stuff.
Don't you also still have to make the branded pet deck video?
Listen, you didn't pay me to sit here and ridicule me. You paid me so that way you could sit there and make videos every week to try to get clout off of me, even though MBT said no. So, you have fun playing that little Odeon deck.
I won't be going to Locos, you will!
No. We ain't doing this. I ain't playing your stead. Why can't you do it?
I can't go to Locos. The ladies will be all over me.
Nope, not me. I'm gonna be going to Locals to play a real deck, thank you very much.
You playing Gate Guardian again?
Hey, Gate Guardian is a real deck. It just needs a little help.
Did you ever cast that check?
No, why?
Oh, good.
Ah!
I've been falling for 30 minutes!
Ooh, what am I gonna do with these before? This is the deck list! Starting off with the Odeon engine, we're running 3 of the Mount the Mark. He fears no needles. Next, we're running 3 Anubis, the last judge. After that, we're playing 1 Merciless Scorpion of Circuit. Basically, what these are, this searches you treasures, this searches you man, and this searches you any other spell that mentions Temple of the Kings, which leads you to some wacky combos. Moving on to our spells and traps, you're running 3 Treasures of the Kings. What this card does is that we can search for an Apophis trap in our deck and set it face down, and if we have 2 cards face down in our spell and trap card zones, we can search for a monster that mentions Temples of the Kings, which will usually be Merciless Scorpion of Circuit. Because as well as searching any spell card that mentions Temple of the Kings, it's also able to search Temple of the Kings itself. Speaking of, 1 Temple of the Kings, because 1 is all you need, as well as 3 Defense of the Temple. Defense of the Temple is a fusion spell, which allows us to summon any Earth fusion from our extra deck. It is not just limited to Odeon cards. And if we have Temple of the Kings, it becomes a super polymerization. And what that means is so long as the criteria meet on both sides of the field, we can use our opponent's monsters to summon any Earth monster from our extra deck. Moving on, we are running 2 Apophis the Serpent, we're running 2 Apophis the Swamp Deity, and 1 Embodiment of Apophis. The card we're going to be setting off of treasures will always be Apophis the Serpent. Once Temple of the King is on the field, we can activate 1 trap card to turn it sent. We will set Apophis the Serpent, activate it, use this effect to set Apophis the Swamp Deity. Then we'll activate Apophis the Swamp Deity because Apophis the Serpent allows whatever Apophis trap card it sets to be activated the turn it's set, which we can then use to contact Fuse, which we'll go over later on in the video. Continuing on, we will be adding 1 Verdict of Anubis, 1 Statue of Anguish Pattern, this is a honorary Odeon card, and finally, Dangers of the Divine! Yes, Dangers of the Divine is added in this deck, which means we're playing the Winged Dragon of Ra. In Genesis, I do believe that the most common thing to do is board breakers, and this is the most powerful board breaker that Odeon can do. On top of having multiple pops in the deck, now that we cannot use Silo Hat Rabbit, we needed another sense of security. So, Danger to the Divine is a board wipe on summon. That does it for the Odeon engine. Moving on, we are of course playing the Winged Dragon of Ra, nice QCR. We're playing Lord of the Heavenly Prism. This protects our back row. We normally would be playing Granite, but we don't have one. So we're just praying we draw it. Except we're playing 3 DT Crow, 3 Skullmeister, and 3 Pot of Extravagance. At the time of recording this video, it is not yet time for the new point adjustment to come out, so we're taking full advantage of this card as we can. We're also playing 3 Super Poly, we're playing 3 Book of Eclipse, 2 Forbidden Droplet, and 1 Metal Reflect Slime. Metal Reflect Slime is just a big wall with 3,000 defense, and also has other uses, which we will go into once we get there. Moving on to the extra deck, we are running 2 Divine Serpent Apophis, we are running 2 Divine Scorpion Beast Circuit, This is our main target for the Temple Fusion card. We'll be summoning this 9 out of 10 times. We're also playing one Secretarian Dragon, one Garura, and one Mud Dragon. These are all super poly targets. Man with the Mark is a spellcaster, so if our opponent is playing dragons, we can super poly their dragons away, mainly King Caesar Valius, to bring him out, and then they can no longer activate their dragon effect monsters. Garura doubles as a Ultimate Slayer target, and Mud Dragon is just Mud Dragon. We're also running 2 Egyptian God Slime. I said we'll go over this card when we get there, and we have gotten there. Egyptian God Slime is a 3k, which cannot be destroyed by battle, and as long as it's on the field, you cannot target other cards except it for card effects and battle. We're able to tribute our Metal Reflect Slime to special summon it and cheat it out, and if we have the Wind Dragon of Ra in our hand, we can use it as all 3 tributes. Very powerful card indeed. Next up, we're playing Golden Cloud Beast and Mirolic Aggregator. Again, these are Ultimate Slayer targets. Next, we're running Cassel, and as well as Evil Swarm. These are level 4 targets. We do have a few level 4s in the deck, being Man with the Mark, but also Embodiment of Apophis is a level 4. And finally, we are running a Typhon and a Zeus, because why not? The extra deck, I feel as though it is very powerful, especially with Divine Serpent Apophis. Divine Serpent Apophis allows you to recycle up to 3 of your Apophis traps face back down, and whenever a trap card is activated on resolution, you can target a card your opponent controls and pop it. So it's very nice to have when you have Apophis, a Swamp Deity, special summon it, negate, and then a pop afterwards on a different card entirely. And finally, for the extra deck, we're playing 3 Retaliating Sea, 3 Battle Fader, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, 3 Ultimate Slayer, and 3 Dark Ruler No More. Battle Fader is here on the off chance that our opponent forces us to go second, because I would rather be able to survive a turn as opposed to pray that what we set up is enough. Especially since when our opponent goes first, we're just going to set up a bunch of negates, so if our board is less than subpar, we're able to survive until the next turn. Retaliating Sea, if our opponent activates a spell card, we can special summon this card to the other side of the field, and so long as it's on their side of the field, all cards go to the banished zone instead, so depending on what we're facing against, could be extremely powerful. Cosmic Cyclone is pay 1,000 to banish a spell trap on the field. Ultimate Slayer is just fuck you the card. Dark Ruler No More is also fuck you the card. That is the deck we'll be playing today. I am actually very excited to see how this version deck works out, especially with Winged Dragon of Ra. I do not believe that Winged Dragon of Ra would be very advantageous in advance, but here, I have great hopes for you.
I'm such a good co-host. Oh, might need this.
Meanwhile.
Okay, so let me get this straight. A talking skeleton, who appears to be a character on a Yu-Gi-Oh card, appears in front of you, and he offers you money to feature him on the channel every day until Halloween. He wants you to play this deck at locals, right? And but you don't want to, so he teleports you here? Am I getting this correct?
Basically, he teleports me here, I don't have my truck, so I can't even go home, and to top it all off, he didn't even give me the deck! Found it.
I roll.
High roll's good with me.
That is a 6.
That is a 4. You have choice.
I will be going first.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This one is a monk deck, or Princess Cologne, the Doll Monsters.
Stand by in the main.
By all means.
Sexual monk.
We will pass the turn over to you.
Aye, aye, Captain. Draw. Stand by.
Yep.
Main.
Yep.
I'll start with a case for canine. I'll try to add a canine monster from my deck to my hand.
Let me see here. It's been a while since I played this.
He special summons normals from the deck.
We will chain Apophis, the Swamp Deity.
Sure.
Summon it, negate.
Yes, level 8 cards. Yep. So they come out the zombie sign, and that also lets you play a few other. I saw
Other
some
faces.
deck for advance a few years back.
Oh, well.
Not everything transferred.
Never mind then. Continue.
I mean, yeah.
Don't worry. We're not doing too much here.
Yeah.
You say that.
So yeah.
I'll get canine Jokel. You have 1 card in your hand?
1 card in hand.
Cool. Radical. Pass.
During the end phase,
Sure.
we'll activate Metal Reflect Slime.
That you will.
Find me purple cards. It's so close to
Alright. Now we'll draw for turn.
Aye, aye.
Stand by in the main.
Yep.
First, we're going to tribute Metal Reflect Slime to summon the Egyptian God Slime.
The big lad
The
himself.
big old boy himself.
Would you like the game?
Yeah. I mean, I'm about to take a considerable amount of damage.
We'll activate the Anubis, the Last Judgment, sending it from my hand to the graveyard to add the Man with a Mark from my deck to my hand.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Man with a Mark.
Yep.
Next, we will normal summon the Man with the Mark.
I will chain to the effective man with a mark, assuming you're activating it.
Yep.
Rescue Ice Impulse. Tribute for cost to summon a Rescue Ice monster from my deck.
That is fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Fire
add,
attacker.
We're gonna add Treasures of the King.
Yes. And then in a new chain, since you added a card from your deck to your hand without drawing it, I will trim to activate the effect of Rescue Ice Fire Attacker to draw 2 cards and then discard 1.
We will chain Droplet. We will send to negate.
Sad. Yep.
Right. We will then activate Treasures of the Kings. When this card is activated, I set an Apophis Trap from my deck face down. We will set Apophis the Serpent.
More like a Poofus bottom.
Next, we'll activate Treasures of the Kings. If I have 2 set cards on the field, I can add 1 card that mentions Temple of the Kings from my deck to my hand.
You can.
We will be adding Merciless Scorpion of Circuit.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are old. Just a little bit after. These guys came out around 2011. So about 1 year after. Okay.
Next, we will activate Merciless Scorpion by banishing level 10 from my hand or my deck. I can special summon it to the field.
Yep.
We will be banishing the Winged Dragon of Ra
Yeah, you will.
to summon it. And then we will use this effect. I get to add a Temple of the Kings or a spell that mentions it from my deck to my hand.
Here, let's go ahead and try to summon out.
We will add wherever it might be. Here it is, Temple of the Kings.
Mm-hmm.
We'll activate Temple of the Kings.
Yeah.
I can activate 1 trap card to turn into a set. I'll activate Apophis Serpent, summoning it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can set an Apophis trap from my deck, except Apophis Serpent.
Aye, aye.
We will set Apophis Swamp Deity.
Mm-hmm.
And using Treasure of the Kings, I can, let's see, I believe this one allows me to do that as well. It does not. So we will simply enter the battle phase.
Yeah.
25 into 22. 3K direct. Then next we will swing 16 direct.
Yep.
And 1000 direct.
Yep.
And from here, we will pass the turn.
Draw.
Yep.
Stand by.
Yep.
Main.
Yep.
I will activate the effect of Canine Jokul in my hand, revealing Vanquishal Gel Long to special summon both of them.
Okay. Any effects on summon?
Nope.
We will activate Book of Eclipse.
Book of Eclipse. I'll chain Vanquishal Heavy Borger targeting Jiaolong to return him to the hand and special summon this one.
Let me see. Sure. And then
Yeah. Proceed to the end phase?
Yep.
I'll flip my monsters and then draw 2 cards.
It's just your monsters, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards, and then while we're still in the end phase, I'll activate the effect of Heavy Borger, revealing a dark monster to draw 1 card.
We will chain Apophis' Swamp Deity to summon itself.
Okay.
And you will still draw your 1 card.
Oh, okay.
Because it's other continuous traps.
Yeah, and then discard to hand size. Back to you.
We will draw 1.
In the draw phase, I will once again try to activate the effect to draw 1.
Sure.
Yeah, you got it. I was like, I have to draw Holly. Good old Engravier, as the Lumio citizens might say. Standby?
Yep.
In your main?
Yep.
I'll begin with a case for Canine. Try to add a Canine monster from deck to hand.
Yep.
Add Jokel. After that, I'm going to go normal summon Dr. Madlove. Attempt effect to add a Vanquish Soul spell trap from deck to hand.
Okay.
Grab start. Activate start. We'll go start target Dr. Madlove to add 1 that is not dark.
Okay.
Get the long boy. Sue, reveal Jalong.
Mm-hmm.
Special. Mm-hmm. And then Sue, reveal Fire and Dark to summon from deck.
Yep.
Rosin effect to summon. Or Rosin effect to search, excuse me.
Here now, we'll go ahead and activate the effect.
Grab Borger.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll summon a fairy or fiend fusion monster. Materials.
Dr. Madlove effect. Ooh, I don't have an Earth. So I got to get an Earth. We got to go Borger, target Sue.
Yep.
Hand. Special summon. And then we'll go Madlove, reveal Earth and Dark to bounce the monster in the field with the lowest defense. My choice of Tide. That bounces Rosin back to the hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will go Borger, reveal a Dark to draw 1.
Okay.
Discard Cruise to add Kushana to hand. And then now Cruise's effect will activate a target helmet special summon.
That's a card.
Remember when cards didn't say once per turn? Oh boy, wow. Okay,
Let's go Jokel, reveal Jalong, special both.
Yep.
And go Jokel to add.
Yep.
Grab Azuna. Then we'll go Jokel, Jalong. Overlay for the Ripper. We'll go Ripper effect, detach, search a canine.
Yep.
Adding Lantern. We'll go Lantern, target Jokel, special both.
Yep.
Lantern, get a spell.
Yep.
Get forced release. We'll go Lantern, Jokel. Overlay those 2 and make something. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. Well, low key, the best option would just be to churn out the Nightmare Slot for the Umbra Horror Masquerade. Then I will set 2 cards. That could be literally anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will proceed to my end step.
Okay. I will draw for turn.
In the draw step, do you have anything?
Nothing in draw.
I'll try to go Borger, reveal a Dark to draw 1.
Okay.
All happiness.
Stand by in the main.
You got it.
We are going to activate Dark Ruler no more.
Funny. Yeah, that's good.
All right. Next, we will normal the Man with the Mark and use his effect to add a Temple of the Kings or a spell trap that mentions it from my deck to my hand.
Yeah.
Next, we are going to be adding. Let's see. I believe what we want to do. Let me see what this guy does. Yeah, I think we're going to want to do this. So we are going to add Defense of the Temple. Next, we are going to activate Anubis in hand, discarding it to add a Temple of the Kings or a spell trap that mentions it.
I would love to use my Ripper to negate that, but womp womp.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Wow, Treasures of the Kings.
Indeed.
Next, what we'll do is we'll activate Treasures of the Kings. When activated, I get to set an Apophis Trap from my deck.
In response, I will activate K9X Forced Release, targeting Ripper to rank it up and then pop a card on the field without targeting.
Okay.
So I will rank up to Werewolf and then pop the treasures.
Unfortunate.
He rips a card out of your hand when you play a card. This is Werewolf, actually. Yeah, they we do be out here ripping. Call me the Doomslayer, way I'm ripping and tearing.
This is unfortunate. We're going to set one card face down, and we'll pass the turn.
During the end phase, this guy dies.
Good.
Draw. Standby.
Yep.
Enter the main phase. I will begin by activating the effect of Vanquish Heavy Borger, revealing an Earth and a Dark monster to burn you for 15.
Okay.
After that, I have to figure out a way to destroy a spell or trap, because that's going to be Book of Eclipse, and it's going to make me cry. I'll start by activating Vanquish Start, targeting Heavy Borger to add one that's not dark.
Okay.
I will grab Caesar Salad. I'll go Salad, target Madla, return to hand special summon.
Okay.
And then I'll go Salad, reveal the 3 to pop a card on the field without targeting.
Okay.
Show me that Book of Eclipse. Let's go. All right, that's just the game. Battle.
Yep.
3K, and then 33 twice per game.
Yep. I'll attempt to go first.
The trap deck going first. I never would have thought.
Who would have thunk it? Stand by in the main. We will first activate Pot of Extravagance. We will shuffle this up.
I wasn't able to find room for unfortunately, but maybe I could try to
We will banish 6 to draw 2. Gem of the Ash.
That card's broken. It's getting hit on the points list. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, well, that's on Monday, so we're taking full advantage if we can now. Next, we will normal summon the Man with the Mark. Use effect to add a Temple of the Kings or spell trap that mentions it from my deck to my hand.
He does, in fact, have a mark.
We will add Treasures of the Kings. We will activate Treasures of the Kings. When this card is activated, I get to send a Apophis Trap from my deck. This card's going to become Temple of the Kings while on the field zone. Once per turn, I have 2 more set cards. I can add 1 monster that mentions Temple of the Kings from my deck to my hand. So activation, we'll send Apophis Trap. We will set Apophis the Serpent. Next, we'll set this face down. Because I control 2 or more set cards, I can add a monster that mentions Temple of the Kings from my deck to my hand. Let's see. I think we want to add this one, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will add Merciless Scorpion of Circuit. Next, we'll activate it, banishing a level 10 from my deck to summon it. We will banish the Winged Dragon of Ra.
Yeah.
To summon him out. And then we will use his effect to add a Temple of the Kings or a card or a spell that mentions it from my deck to my hand.
Yeah.
We'll add Temple of the Kings. We will activate it. Let's see. What is the next step? The next step, I believe.
Hey, James, is Merciless Scorpion of Circuit a summoning condition to banish from deck? It's not an effect, is it? I think it's a summon condition. Okay, yeah, it's like a Cyber Dragon. Okay.
Technically, it's like banishing a light in the dark, but instead of banishing a light in the dark,
Next, we will activate Apophis the Serpents.
Apophis? Yeah.
we will summon it, and then we will set an Apophis trap from my deck, except Apophis is Serpent. And it can be activated this turn. So summon. We will set Apophis the Swamp Deity. Next, we'll activate Apophis Swamp Deity, special summoning it to the field. And we will send these two to the grave to summon out Divine Serpent Apophis. On summon, we can set two Apophis monsters, two Apophis traps in my graveyard and set them.
Yep.
We'll target the boys.
A Poopus and a Poopus.
Target these two
Yep.
and set. And then we will, I believe we can do this, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, we can. We will then activate Defense of the Temple to fusion summon.
Ah, yes, this card. I remember you from the Genesys deck that I played at
At
Orlando, or at Nats. Yeah, it wasn't Orlando, it was Nats.
I never got to see Millennium.
Yeah, I used this like a super poly to win my match because I could use one of my opponent's materials. Yeah, go ahead, it resolves.
All right, we'll fuse these two. To summon out the Divine Scorpion Beast of Circuit.
Funny.
And then what we do, we'll activate Defensive Temple in the grave because I control Temple of the Kings. I can banish it and add a Dangers of Divine from my deck to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So we will be adding Dangers of the Divine. He sees the vision, chat.
I do see the vision. This is it. This is the deck you were always meant to play, Jiraiya. You know it, brother.
Not quite yet.
He's gonna do it on my turn.
We are going to set one card face down.
That could be anything.
Could be anything.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. It will pass the turn over to you. During the draw phase, we will activate Statue of Anguish pattern.
Okay, we're being normal here. Okay, Anguish pattern.
Yep.
This is a formidable setup. A formidable setup indeed.
Is there a way for that deck to do your core? If you see it.
Standby.
Yep.
I will start by activating Stake Your Soul,
Yep.
revealing an Earth monster in my hand to summon an Earth monster from my deck.
We will chain to that Apophis the Swamp Deity to summon and negate one card on field.
Sure.
Negate. You'll choose not to pop anything.
Okay. There's a couple of different routes that I can go, but it really just, of course, depends on what is in that back row. I'll start by looking very respectfully at your defense stats and normal summoning Vanquish Soul Dr. Madlove. I'll attempt the effect to add a Vanquish Soul spell trap from my deck to my hand.
That works.
I will grab.
I'm not disinterested in domain. It just seems like one where
I'll try to activate Vegas Start.
We will chain to that Apophis the Serpent to summon itself and set a Apophis trap from my deck face down.
You have to have a group of people who are willing to come in and said, how many persons are doing that? But yeah, I remember it's like very similar. Yeah. So how does it work? Just like go around robin, everyone does their turn.
Hey, James, with anguish pattern, it triggers when the monster is summoned, not on the activation of the trap, right?
It has the same activation time.
Okay, so it's like, right, so like when the monster is summoned to the field, it has to actually get on the field.
It has to summon a trap monster.
I have no response.
Okay, so it will summon, resolving it. It will set wherever it may be. Embodiment of Apophis, which would then trigger Statue of English pattern to pop, as well as Divine Serpent Apophis to pop.
On your turn, you use to go ahead and
Hey, James, with its activation timing, this says once per turn if a trap card is activated. That goes on the chain on activation of the card, like when it's flipped face up.
Does it say when or
If.
If would be on the chain right after.
Oh, on the chain right after?
When is in direct response to
Okay.
the same chain. If is on the chain immediately.
Okay, so then that is the correct timing. All right, well then what are your targets?
Targets are the Field Spell and Metaleth.
So it's
Chain Link 3 will go Borger, target Madlove, return to hand, special summon.
Okay.
And then during the opponent's draw phase or whenever, you use Chasma again. This time you pop the redox.
All right, now this is where. Can this trap card be activated this turn?
It can because the effect of Apophis is surface.
Okay. So this is. Okay, but I know what that card is. That's the only one that's still unknown. All right. I'm going to try to go Borger effect, reveal a dark to draw one.
Yep.
I love the deck like this. I just like it's old Yugioh and it's dragons. Two of my favorite.
Sorry, I forgot the answer to the question I just asked. Can this be activated this
Yes.
turn? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You know, that's fair.
Holly Sue, reveal Dr. Madlove, special summon.
Okay.
Anything on the summon of Sue?
Nothing on Sue.
I think Rubicon is like. No, there is a. Rubicon is one. Like, yeah. Rubicon is a single point. Rubicon is Rubicon is
We'll go Sue, reveal Fire and Dark to summon a Vanquished Soul from the deck.
Okay.
You would think, wouldn't it? 1 for 1 is 100.
Sorry.
No. Yes. No, 91. 1 for 1 is 91 points.
Big think. The biggest think that there ever was in the history of time. The big think. I mean, I think that the only way to really advance our game plan is to go for the Long Boy. Anything on the summon of the Long Boy?
Nothing on Long Boy.
All right. So I've already normaled. Overlay. Let's do the Rippin'. Anything on the summon of a Ripper?
Nothing on the summon of Ripper.
Let's go Ripper, detach to search for a canine card.
Okay.
So far, so good. Let's grab Jokul. Jokul reveal Izuna.
Yep.
Anything here?
Nothing here.
Izuna effect to dump.
Okay.
Dump Poopus. Jokul to add a monster.
Yep.
Okay. Jokul and Izuna. Overlay these two. Oh no, dude! I can't do it that way because of. If I get rid of. Oh no! I don't. Well, but Nash gets rid of a monster. So if I go for the Nash play, then I'm opening up a zone, and I can't open up zones. Not yet anyway. So I have to just make Nash sit on it for a second. And I have to commit more. All right. Lantern target Poofus.
Okay.
Lantern to add a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Get forced release. Okay. Now we are in a position that we can do the thing. All right. So here we go.
I am, especially for Go, thank goodness, because some of the things that, old rules in Go are admittedly...
I'm going to go forced release target Ripper to pop a card and then rank up.
Okay.
I'll rank up into Werewolf and pop this card. It was a bait. All right, it was a bait, so now I know everything on the board. So, how do I do this? How do I get to where I want to go? Because there's going to be some kind of negate that's going to happen. And it doesn't target. So how do we beat the non-targeting negate? I think we just have to... Nash Knight is a once per turn, so I can get some amount of value off of it no matter what. I have to do this potentially at the same time somehow. Overlay Lupus and Lantern for Jax. Mm-hmm. On summon trigger, detach for Jax, target Divine Serpent Apophis to pop. Anything as Chainlink 2.
Nothing as Chainlink 2.
As Chainlink 2, I will detach for Nash Knight to perform the non-targeting suck and attach a monster.
Okay.
All right. I will attach the Anguish pattern and then resolve by popping this, which I think does what I want. Overlay. Effect. Masquerade. Effect to pop a spell trap. We will destroy the back row Apophis.
Yeah.
All right. Battle.
Yes.
3K.
I would activate Snatch onto my spy. Target your spy. Very well.
Well, I can't get over him just yet. Well, actually, no, I can. Right? It's at the start. Oh no, it's at the start of the damage step. Oh, it conveniently negates the activation, so we're fine. Okay. So I will go 33 into Divine Scorpion.
We'll activate Divine Scorpion.
And then I will chain Umbral Horror to detach a material, negate the effect, half your life points, and rip a random card out of your hand.
Can I read him real quick?
It negates the activation of the effect of a monster on the field.
Here, let's go ahead and I will normal summon Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Oh. And there I will go ahead and set a card down.
We will go 1. Alrighty. So then take 300 there as Werewolf hits over him. Then we go 33 with Werewolf over the Swamp Deity. He's got 22, or no, 18. So we go 26 here, and then 55 for game. Whew. What a board. What a difficult board to play into. But
I definitely misplayed by, I think I triggered my pops too early. I roll?
Yes.
That is a 7. Can we get a 6?
Really did.
Aw, it's a
9.
9.
I'll try going first.
Alrighty.
That hasn't worked well for me the last few games, but we'll still give it a shot. It's currently recording, right?
Yes.
Excellent. I think they had 2 different teams of
Now I'm paranoid. Yeah, we're good. Sweet.
Let's try to play some rolls. 7. Invested. Okay, there's a
Okay.
chance. One by one. I'll try to go first.
Good luck.
You too.
Okay. Yeah, sure. All right. Going to start by activating Doll Happiness.
Yep.
On activation, it grabs Grandpa Demento or Box of Friends from the deck. So I'm going to go grab Box of Friends.
Okay.
Add to hand. While I control Princess Cologne, your monsters cannot target monsters with 0 attack or defense for attacks.
Okay.
And then once per turn, I can destroy 1 monster in my field or hand. And if I do, send 1 doll monster from the deck to the grave. If I do that, I cannot special summon monsters to the extra deck except Xyz monsters. So I'm going to activate that effect to destroy Box of Friends in hand.
Yep.
And doing that lets me send a doll monster to the grave. Then if Box of Friends is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, I can special summon 2 monsters with 0 attack or defense and different names from the deck in defense position.
Okay.
They're destroyed at the end phase, and they can't be used as synchro materials.
Okay.
We're going to put Miss Majan and Bear Bear out on the field. We're going to use these 2 to overlay.
Yep.
We're going to make Princess Cologne. When this card is Xyz summoned, you can target 1 Box of Friends in your graveyard, special summon that target.
Yep.
So we're going to put that back on the field. Let's see. If I control another monster, your monsters can't target this card with attacks, and you can't target this card with effects.
Okay.
Her detach material. If a normal monster I control is destroyed by battle of the card effect and sent to the grave, I can detach 1 material from this card, special summon a normal monster from the deck or graveyard in defense.
Okay.
So we've got her on the field. Box of Friends is back out, and I'm going to use my normal summon.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to bring out Grandpa Demento. I finally got the combo. I can detach 1 material from a Princess Cologne that I control, special summon up to 2 monsters with 0 attack or defense from the graveyard. They each become level 8 dark monsters in defense position.
Okay.
Then there's an effect. If an Xyz monster I control activates an effect by detaching a normal monster, I can target 1 Xyz monster I control and 1 monster you control, destroy your monster, and then deal damage equal to its rank times 300.
Okay.
I am going to activate his effect to detach 1 material from Cologne to summon, wrong one, put Madchen in there. Summon up to 2 normal monsters or monsters with 0 attack or defense as a level 8 darks.
Okay.
Bring those 2 out. They're level 8. We're going to use them to Xyz into number 22 Zombie Sign.
I genuinely don't know if
I so big boy can only be done by must be summoned by Xyz. Once per turn, during either turn, I can detach a material from him and discard a card from hand to grave. Target 1 monster you control, change him to defense, and negate the effects.
Okay.
So he's a pretty bad negate, but he is gigantic.
Okay.
And then lastly, do I want to do that? Probably. Oh, actually, no, I don't think I do.
That would make a duelist from 2013.
I mean, I don't.
Attach 1 material on this card.
Never mind. Here's the one reactive title. So now I pick reactive effect.
Actually, yes. I'm going to overlay Demento and Box of Friends. I'm going to go into Lyrillus Ensemble Robin.
Okay.
Gains 500 attack for each material attached to it, so it's just at 1,000. Don't necessarily want that. If you special summon a monster, except during the damage step, I can detach one material from this card, target one of the special summon monsters, and return it to hand. If this card in your possession is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card, I can target one other Lyraless monster, which I don't have, so whatever. The protection effects going on. While I control other monsters, Cologne can't be targeted as attacks or with card effects.
Okay.
And while I control a Cologne, Doll Happiness makes it so that you can't attack monsters with 0 attack or defense. So Ensemble Robin can't be attacked. She can't be attacked or targeted. He's open game.
Can I read that card real quick? I just want to double check something.
By all means.
Activated. Blah, blah, blah.
God put me on this earth to do.
Your opponent's monster cannot target monsters with 0 attack or defense for attacks. But she's gaining, right?
She gained attack. She still has 0 defense.
Or defense. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So can't attack her. Can't attack her. I can attack him.
Mm-hmm.
And she's protecting this.
That is protected. And yes, yeah. While I control that, this card makes it so these guys can't be attacked.
And this card makes it where they can't be targeted with card effects.
No, she's the only one that can't be targeted by card effects.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. While I control other monsters, she can't be attacked or targeted by card effects.
Gotcha.
And while I control her, this makes 0 monsters that can't be attacked, that can be targeted.
I gotcha. Okay.
And then Zombie Sign is a one-time negate that puts him in defense mode.
Word. Okay. My go.
Go for it.
Draw for turn. Standby into main phase. We are going to first attempt to activate Pot of Extravagance.
Go for it.
We're going to do this. We're going to choose to banish 6. So we'll do 3 from the top, and we'll do 3 from the bottom to draw 2. Any response?
Eclipse is he's the spell.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, we will draw 2. Let's see, what damages have we done? Not terrible, not great for us, but not terrible. We will attempt to activate Anubis the Last Judge in our hand, discarding it to add the Man with the Mark from deck to hand.
Okay.
Add the Man with the Mark. Card number 22 real quick.
By all means.
I want to double check something real quick.
I suppose that. That's tricky.
Okay, then.
I think the move here is
And then
summon Blossom and the effect out of it.
I need that. So what we're going to do is we're going to normal summon the Man with the Mark, use this effect to take a Temple of the Kings or a spell check that mentions it, and add it from my deck to my hand. From my deck, and either add it to my hand or send it to the graveyard.
Okay. I think I am going to use Zombie Stein in response to that.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch him to defense mode, detach a material, and then discard a card. It's such a bad negate. And we're going to negate that effect of that face-up card, that being Man with the Mark. So there, and I'll discard Miss Manchen.
Okay. In that case, we will activate Treasures of the Kings. When this card is activated, I get to add an Apophis trap from my deck. This card's name becomes Temple of the Kings while on the field zone. Once per turn, if I have 2 more cards set on my side of the field or trapped in the graveyard, I can add 1 monster that mentions Temple of the Kings from my deck to my hand. So on activation, we'll set an Apophis.
Okay.
We will set Apophis the Serpent. Next, we will set this card. Because I control 2 set cards, I can add a monster that mentions Temple of the Kings from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
So we will add Merciless Scorpion of Circuit.
Okay.
Next, we'll activate his effect. banishing a level 10 from my hand or deck as cost to summon it. We will be banishing. Gotta find them. The Winged Dragon of Ra
Oh boy.
to summon him. And then, let's see.
Does it have an effect that happens when it is summoned?
That's what I'm double checking, or if it's an activated effect. I'm double checking that. It does not have an on-summon effect.
Then in response, I'm going to activate the effect of Ensemble Robin. If your opponent special summons a monster, except damage step, you can detach one material from this card, target one of those special summon monsters, return it to the hand. So I'm going to send Grandpa Demeto and return Merciless to your hand.
Okay. Let's see. From here, we are going to activate. Let's see. Is that on once per turn?
I think it would target, so just have a non-target pop.
Yes, it is. So in that case, we're going to activate Defense of the Temple. I fusion summon an Earth fusion monster from my extra deck using monsters from my hand or field. So, and if I use a monster that mentions Simple of the Kings, I can also use face-up monsters my opponent controls as material.
Oh, okay.
But we're going to use Merciless Scorpion and the Man with the Mark.
Okay. Is this once per turn?
It's a pop and a read.
Or if I wanted to, titles of finish aerial.
Don't think this actually is. So I might be able to do that again if you want to double check my homework.
Let me see.
I believe it's a card. Yeah, this card.
If that changes your play at all.
It is not once per turn, but we will still continue to summon Divine Scorpion, Beast of Circuit.
Okay. I will likely activate this again.
Okay.
If there's an on-summon effect for that one.
There is
then...
not a non-summon effect. Or actually, yeah, there is.
Okay.
So on summon, it discards special summon or to start damage tip. It discard battles an opponent's monster. I target one face-up monster my opponent controls or in their graveyard, banish it, and if I do, this card gets attack equal to half the banished monster's original attack. So activate it, targeting Zombenstein.
That's when it attacks, though.
When it's summoned, or when it or
or
at the start
when
of the
it
damage
attacks.
step. Yes.
Okay, so it deals. Sorry, what was that again?
It's going to banish it, and then it will gain half of its original attack as its own attack points permanently.
Oh, okay then. Well, that half sucks. All right, so I'll activate this in response.
Mhm.
So that'll happen. Return to hand. Then its effect
that
banish.
still goes off.
Boom. I lose my zombie sign.
Next, we will activate Defense of the Temple. We banish it for cost because we control a Temple of the Kings. This card is treated as Temple of the Kings. I get to add a. Its name is Dangers of the Divine from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
We will add Dangers of the Divine. Next, we will set 2 cards face down. We will shuffle my deck real quick.
No response. So notably, Eclipse does not have a floating effect. Chasma, if he gets destroyed by battle or
Next, still in the main phase, we will reveal Lord of the Heavenly Prison. While this card remains revealed for the rest of the turn, and my set cards cannot be destroyed.
Okay.
And until the end of my opponent's turn. So this card remains revealed until the end of your turn. My set cards cannot be destroyed. And
All right.
we will pass the turn over to you.
Okay. Draw. All right. We're going to activate Piercing the Darkness.
Will that do?
All right. It's one of my personal favorites. If I normal or special summon a non-token normal monster, once per turn, I get to draw a card.
Thinking in response to that.
From then on, it's an honest effect. So,
Sure.
All right. So yeah, once per turn, if I summon a normal monster, I can draw a card. Then when an attack is declared involving your monster and one of my level 5 or higher normal monsters, which I don't have,
Mm-hmm.
or any extra deck monster that was summoned using a normal monster for material,
Mm-hmm.
my monster gains the attack of the opposing monster
Okay.
until the end of turn. And that is a once per turn effect.
Okay.
So it's honest on almost all my Xyz monsters.
Gotcha.
And then there's also the draw. It's one of my favorite cards. I am going to normal summon Grandpa Demeto.
Okay.
His effect, I can detach one material from Princess Cologne that I control, special summon up to 2 monsters with 0 attack or defense from the grave as level 8 darks.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard, I'm going to attach Bear, and I'm going to put out Machan and Bear.
On the summon of Machin and Bear, I'm going to activate Dangers of the Divine. I pay half my life points. And I special summon a Winged Dragon of Raw from my banish or deck, and its original attacks and defense each become 4,000, and it cannot attack to turn. It cannot attack.
Okay, so it can't attack.
Yes.
And
So
it
we're going to
becomes
special
4K.
summon Raw, sending Dangers of the Divine to the graveyard. Open game state, Dangers of the Divine effect activates. When it's sent from field to grave, I destroy all other monsters on the field aside from Winged Dragon of Raw.
You will banish. So it will attempt to attach all 4 as material.
It is non-target. It doesn't even destroy. It sends.
Ooh.
Oh, so it's
Interesting. Yeah, it's not a target, so she's not protected at all. Okay. Yes. Let me check something. Target monster.
Fellas.
I'm dead. No, obviously.
Fellas, we did it.
It happens. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Losing Demeto kind of sucks, but I think we're not done just yet. Let's see. No, shut up. I still got the summons, and it's an if clause, so I can activate Piercing the Darkness to draw 1 card because I did summon a normal monster this turn.
Okay. And on the chain to that, we will chain Apophis the Serpent. I summon it, and I set an Apophis trap face down, and it can be activated this turn.
Okay.
So
that resolves. Set the card.
Is it searchable? No.
Going to set Embodiment.
All right. Chain 1, draw a card. Okay. I am going to activate Doll Happiness from my hands.
I forget, does it do anything on activation?
Yes, on activation, it grabs a copy of Grandpa Demeto or Box of Friends from the deck.
We will, on activation, we will activate, not you, we will activate Apophis, the Swamp Deity. I special summon it, and I can negate cards up to the number of other continuous traps on my side of the field. So we will summon it, negate.
I'll be damned. Okay. And I already used my special summon this turn. I don't have out on the fields. All right, that actually does stop me. Pass to you.
All right, I will draw for turn. Stand by in the main. We will activate Treasure of the Kings. I get to add a monster that mentions Temples of the Kings from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
We are going to add, let me see, do you mention it? Yes, you do. We will add the Man with the Mark.
The Mark with the man.
We will normal summon the Man with the Mark and use this effect to add a Temple of the Kings or a spell trap that mentions it.
Okay.
We will add Temple of the Kings. We will activate Temple of the Kings. We will set 1 card face down. Temple of the Kings allows me to activate 1 trap card to turn it as set. We will activate Metal Reflect Slime, special summoning it.
Okay.
We will tribute Metal Reflect Slime. I cannot do that, for my targets are banished.
Yeah, I was wondering, why is your extra deck the size of your main deck?
Well, this is both side and extra deck is stacked on top of each other.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like if I were to before I forget, we're met our Lord and Savior.
That's right.
From here, what we're going to do is we're going to send these two to the grave to contact fuse into Divine Serpent of Apophis. From once per turn, I can target up to 3 Apophis traps with different names in my graveyard and set them. So we will choose Apophis the Serpent and Embodiment and Apophis the Swamp Deity. Set those cards face down. And from there, unfortunately, I can't attack with you, so we will enter the battle phase.
Okay.
Swing for 2,800.
Take it.
Swing for 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
And then from here, what we will do is we will enter the end phase. On an end phase, because of Divine, the Winged Dragon, because Divine, the Dangers of the Divine, sorry, the Winged Dragon of Ra returns back to my hand.
Okay.
And we'll pass the turn over to you.
All right. Draw. All right, this has to be the first thing I do. So, going to attempt to activate Piri's map.
We will chain Apophis the Swamp Deity. Special summon it, and I negate cards up to the number of other continuous traps in response.
Yep.
And we will chain to that Embodiment of Apophis to special summon itself.
Okay.
So special summon. We have 2 other continuous traps, so we will negate. And because the trap card is activated on a new chain, Divine Serpent of Apophis activates. I'm allowed to pop one card on the field. So we will pop Piercing the Darkness.
All right then. Then I think that's gonna be game.
Game. All right.
Yeah, because you got lethal there for sure.
All right, you get choice.
I will go first.
Okay.
Good luck.
You too.
Now I imagine, well, that's a force for me. I was worried it was going to be set Snow Devil from hand. Have 3 options in hand.
We're not that good. I might have maybe missed a step or 2 to achieve all of that.
This is actually not great.
It's gross.
So you have Pro Force Release, 2 unknowns, and all this shit.
That's
Drop return. That is comedy.
We're about to perform a desperation draw. Play Piercing the Darkness.
Yep.
And I'm going to normal summon Doll Monster Miss Madgen.
Yep.
And get the draw off of the effect.
Yep.
Be a good one.
My hand is unplayable. Open 3 dark.
It's a good card, but not right now.
If this was any other combination,
So that's actually what we call a miss.
it's literally Nebulous and 2 daggers. It's the only unplayable combination.
That's so fun.
And I have to pass.
All right. I will draw for turn.
Sometimes it happens.
Stand by in the main.
Yep.
We will normal the Man of the Mark effect to add a Treasure of the King or spell trap that mentions it from deck to hand. We will add Temple of the Kings. We will activate Treasures of the Kings to set an Apophis trap from my deck.
Everything that they do.
We will set Apophis the Serpent. Next, we will play Temple of the Kings and set another card. You can control 2 face down cards. I can add a monster from my deck that mentions Temple of the Kings and add it from my deck to my hand.
Okay.
We will add Merciless Scorpion of Circuit. We will activate Circuit, banishing a level 10 for cost. Banish the Winged Dragon of Ra to special summon it.
Alright.
Next, we will. Let's see. We will activate Apophis the Serpent, special summoning it. I can activate the turn to a set because they're kings in a temple. I can special summon it and set an Apophis trap that's not Apophis the Serpents, and it can be activated this turn.
Okay.
Special summon. And we will set Apophis the Swamp Deity. Next we'll activate Apophis the Swamp Deity, special summoning it, negating. Special negate.
I won't do anything this turn anyway, but yeah, go for it.
Contact fuse 2 into Divine Serpent Apophis. Apophis effect is set 2 from my graveyard.
Good lord.
Set these 2. Next we'll do Merciless Scorpion. I can add a Temple of the Kings or a spell that mentions it from my deck to my hand. And we will add Defense of the Temple. We will then activate Defense of the Temple to fusion summon. If I control Temple of the Kings, I can use monsters my opponent controls as material. We will use, let's see, Merciless and the Man, the Myth, the Legend, to special summon Divine Scorpion, Beast of Circuit. On summon, he will banish this and gain half of its original attack.
Holy crap.
Next, we'll activate Defense of the Temple, banishing it to add Dangers of Divine from deck to hand. And then we will go ahead and activate Anubis in hand, discarding it to add the Man from deck to hand. We will add the Myth, the Legend. And from here, we will simply go to battle phase.
All right.
3K,
Eat it.
28,
I eat more.
main phase 2. We'll set one face down. We will shuffle. Ooh. No! I'm dropping. And I will pass the turn there.
Okay. Draw.
Yep.
Incredible. Let's start by attempting to activate Unexpected Die. Special summon a level 4 or lower normal monster from the deck.
We will chain Apophis the Serpent, special summon it, and set a Apophis trap that isn't Apophis the Serpent. And we'll chain to it Embodiment of Apophis.
Can you activate that when your back row is full?
Yes.
I mean the set.
So
effects.
it summons then sets. So long as the back row would still be full, I just don't set, but I can still summon it.
Okay.
So I summon this, and we will set Swamp Deity. Your effect continues off.
Okay.
We'll add Dragonity on
All right, I'm going to special summon a copy of Madjan.
And then new chain, Apophis pops this because the trap card was activated.
Yeah, it's not a quick resolve, so I guess that goes off before I can get the draw.
Yep. Even if it.
And yeah, it's a continuous.
It's
it pops
goes,
it.
Yeah, it just pops.
It's probably one of the best decks in the format, and it's like you barely have to do anything with the deck.
Here then, so
Okay, let's see.
here we'll go for Pile Arm Dragons effect. We'll send level 7 from the hand to the graveyard to summon himself.
As a level 6.
And then we'll activate level 7's effect to go ahead and search for an army dragon card.
Going to normal summon Bear. I'm going to use these two to overlay.
Yep.
Yeah, we're going to go into Princess Cologne.
Okay.
Sure. No.
Try to fire on Fire and Dark. Some of the yes or no.
Yep.
Going to.
He doesn't have an effect on the Bears Bear, so discard.
Yeah. And all of the Dragon Warriors, they either have the effects
I've already done my normal summon. Right, that doesn't work.
You haven't normal
and
summoned this turn, I don't think. You normal summoned last turn.
I just normal summoned.
Oh
Bear
yeah,
Bear.
you normal summoned the bear. That's right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
So I
thought you
actually
special.
can't do that. And I have nothing else. That's just gonna be game. I got nothing.
Game.
Yep.
Good game.
Games.
High roll work for you.
Yep.
That is an 8.
Ocho. Yahtzee. It's
That is
a
a
9.
9.
I'll try to go foist.
Alrighty.
Good luck and have fun, Julia.
You too.
Alright. Anything for me before main phase 1, Duelist?
Nothing before main 1.
Right. To start off, I'll go ahead and I'll activate Spectral. Dragon Ruler flickers, discarding him and Thunder level 7 to search for 2 Dragon Rulers.
Works for me.
I will add Nebulous. And Blaster.
Mm-hmm.
And then because he was discarded to activate a dragon effect, I'll activate level 7's effect to add an armed dragon card from deck to hand.
We will activate Skullmeister.
You know what? That's fair. That one does work.
It does work.
There you are. Here then, let's go ahead. Let's activate the effect of Pile Armed Dragon. I will discard Redox in order to special summon himself.
Can I read Redox real quick?
Mm-hmm. So all the Dragon Rulers have the effect where they banish 2 of their attribute and or dragons from grave to summon themselves. When they themselves get banished, they search a dragon of their attribute. And they all do something else whenever they discard them in one of their attribute.
We will chain DD Crow target Redox.
Sure. Here then, because he was banished, I'll activate Redox's effect to try to search for an Earth Dragon monster.
Okay.
I will add Reactin, Dragon Ruler of Pebbles. And then here, now I'll activate Pile Arms effect. I'll send from deck to grave's cost. Level 5. Target him to give him 1,500 attack points. I can only attack once this turn.
Okay.
Now, I'll activate level 5's effect to search for a level 5 or higher Wind Dragon monster.
Okay.
I'll add Dragoonity Armogram. Here then, let's go ahead. And I will activate the effect of Stream, discarding Blaster, in order to summon Tidal from the deck.
Okay.
And now, let's go ahead and overlay Tidal and Pile Arm Dragon. Summon Chasma, Dragon Ruler of Auroras.
Yep.
Like the Chasma's effect, we'll detach Tidal and send Tempest from deck to grave's cost to copy Tempest's effect, which would let me search for a dragon.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and add Red Rose Dragon.
Okay.
Here now then, let's go ahead. And I will activate Tidal's effect, banishing Tempest and level 5 to special summon himself.
Yep.
Then because Tempest was banished, I'll activate Tempest's effect to add a Wind Dragon monster from my deck to my hand.
Yep.
At Armed Dragon Thunder level 3. After that, let's go ahead and we will activate Blaster's effect. We'll banish Stream in level 7 to special himself.
Okay.
Now we'll overlay Blaster and Tidal. We'll summon Eclipse, Dragon Ruler of Catastrophes. We'll activate Eclipse's effect. We'll target Stream in order to summon Tidal from the deck or graveyard and shuffle Stream back to the deck.
Okay.
Then after that, we'll go ahead and normal summon Red Rose Dragon. And then we will try to perform a synchro summon using Tidal and Red Rose to summon out Arms of Gen X Return 0
And then after that, because he was sent to grave as a synchro material, I'll activate Red Rose Dragon to summon a Rose Dragon monster from my deck.
Okay.
Summon Rox Rose. I'll activate Rox's effect to add a Rose Dragon card from deck to hand.
Okay.
Or a card that mentions Black Rose Dragon, I should specify. I'll add Basil Rose Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, let's go ahead next. We will activate the effect of Reacting, Dragon Ruler of Pebbles, discarding him, and level 3 to summon Redox from the deck.
Yep.
Summon Redox, and then because he was discarded to activate a Dragon effect, I'll activate level 3 to draw 1 card.
So actually, they don't involve the potions in the process.
Thank you.
It is like strictly like.
And after that, Synchro 10 to summon up Bestial Dispotter. After that, then I will go ahead and try to move to my end phase.
Okay.
Last turn.
I will draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Stand by enemy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate Pot of Extravagance. Let me shuffle these up. Banish.
Exactly what I was going to ask to as well. And then drawing 2 is a little good. So I'll try to use Eclipse's effect here to try to negate and banish Pot of Extravagance.
Okay. Let's see. What did I get rid of here? I can live with that. We will activate Anubis Pitch to add Man with the Mark.
No response.
We will add Man.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we will normal man effect.
There, we'll go ahead and chain return 0 as chain link 2. We'll try to banish the reactant from grave to negate and destroy man with the mark.
Okay. We'll activate Treasures of the Kings. It's activated, I set an Apophis trap from my deck.
Yeah.
You'll set Apophis the Serpent.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we'll set another card. We'll activate Treasures of the Kings. If I have 2 or more cards set, I can add a monster that mentions Simple of the Kings from my deck to my hand.
You got it.
We're going to add versus Scorpion Circuit.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we're going to activate its effect. We're going to banish level 10 for cost. Let's summon it from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to banish Wind Dragon of Ra. Let's summon it.
Mm-hmm.
And we will use this effect to add a Temple of the Kings or a card that or a spell that mentions it from my deck to my hand.
There, I'll try to chain this Potter's chain link 2. I'll try to shuffle Ra back in the deck to negate Circuit's effects.
Okay. Let's see. Enter battle phase.
Let's see. Mind if I read Circuit real quick? Thank you.
Hold on. Are you kidding them?
Gotcha. So yeah, moving to battle phase. Let's see. No, it's Man with the Mark. This is while you control Temple of the Kings, your Apophis and cards mentioned Temple of Kings can't be destroyed by card effect.
Correct.
So since Man is in here, there's no protection. So yeah, moving to battle is good, but at the start of the battle phase, we'll activate Chasma's effect. We'll detach Pile Arm Dragon and send Blaster from the deck to the grave as cost in order to copy his effect, which would destroy a card on field.
Okay.
We'll try to pop Circuit.
All right. We will simply move to end phase and pass.
Alrighty. We'll go ahead and draw for turn. We'll enter my main phase 1. To start off, we'll flip Potter to attack mode. And then we'll activate Blaster's effect. We'll banish Pile Arm. and level 3 to summon himself.
Okay.
And then I'll try to go ahead and move to my battle phase.
Battle phase is fine. Start a battle phase. We're gonna have to activate Apophis the Serpent to summon itself and set an Apophis continuous trap other than him, and it can be activated to turn it's set.
You got it.
So summon him. And we will set Apophis the Swamp Deity. Any response? Still at the beginning of the battle phase, Apophis Swamp Deity, special summon, and negate up to the number of continuous traps other than himself. Special summon, and we will negate this Potter.
And is that until end of turn, or is just forever negated?
Until the end of this turn.
Gotcha. Here then, let's go ahead. We'll use Eclipse to attack over Serpent, and then Blaster to go over Swamp Deity. Then we'll try going 3,000, 31, and 35 per game.
Yep. I'll attempt to go first.
Very well. Feel like enough fun.
Me too. Stand behind the main.
You've got it.
We're going to attempt Pot of Extravagance.
Terrifying.
Banish one from the top, one in the middle, one on the bottom to attempt to draw one.
You've got it, duelist.
Draw one. Okay, next we will normal summon the man with the mark, and we'll use this effect to add a Temple of the Kings or a spell trap dimensions it from deck to hand.
That's good.
We will add. What's in my hand again? That. Okay. We are going to add Treasure of the Kings. Activate Treasure of the Kings. Use this effect to activate. I can send the Apophis trap from my deck face down. We will set Apophis the Serpent. Next, we are going to set one card face down. If you show two face down cards, I will activate Treasure of the Kings. I can, if I have two more set cards on my or Temple of the Kings on my deck, I can add a Temple of the Kings to my deck to my hand. So we will add Temple of the Kings. Next, we will activate Temple of the Kings. And while I have pocket control Temple of the Kings, I can activate one trap card to turn this set. I'll activate Apophis the Serpent to special summon it and set an Apophis card other than itself.
You got it.
And we will do Apophis the Swamp Deity. Next, we will activate Apophis the Swamp Deity to special summon itself. Then we will Contact Fuse. Divine Serpent Apophis. From here, what is my... we'll activate Divine Serpent Apophis, set 2. From here, what is the next play? We will set one card.
Horrifying.
And we will pass the turn.
All right, then. Let's go ahead and draw for turn. Then we'll go ahead and move to my main phase 1.
Yep.
To start things off, I'll go ahead and activate Spectral Dragon Ruler Flickers. I'll discard him and Armed Dragons under level 3 to search for 2 Dragon Rulers. Zephyr. So Spectral would add 2 rulers.
Chain to Spectre. We're gonna activate Apophis the Serpent. Chainlink 2. Any response?
No.
Chainlink 3. Nothing.
Okie doke. We'll summon him, and you'll set one from deck if you'd like.
Yes. Set Embodiment.
Oh, it's the original one.
The OG of OGs.
So we've got those.
Did you want to see the card collections that they have?
Let's add Stream, Dragon Ruler of Droplets, and Nebulous, Dragon Ruler of Mishaps. And then here, because he was discarded to activate a dragon, we'll activate level 3's effect to draw one whole card.
Is that in a new chain?
It would be, yes. It's Chain Link 1.
Chain Link 2 will do Embodiment of Apophis.
Fair enough. Boop. Here then, let's go ahead. I love having 7 cards in my hand.
We are going to pop down.
Let's activate the effect of Pile Arm Dragon. I'll send Redox from my hand to the graveyard to special summon him.
Okay.
Anything on his summon?
Nothing on his summon.
Alright then. In that case then I'll activate Pile Arm Dragon. As cost, I'll send an Arm Dragon from my deck to the graveyard.
Okay.
Send Arm Dragon level 7 in order to gain, or for Pile Arm to gain 2100 extra attack points, and I can only attack with 1 monster this turn.
Ooh.
But is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
Right. I'll activate level 7's effect afterwards in order to search for an Armed Dragon card.
Okay.
I'll add Thunder level 5. Here then, let's go ahead.
I don't even think this is a good game now, so...
Let's activate the effect of Stream. We'll discard him and level 5 in order to summon Tidal from the deck.
Okay.
Special effective Jiaowang to summon.
Tidal, Dragon Ruler of the Waterfalls.
On to summon a title.
Uh-huh.
We are going to activate Apophis Swamp Deity, special summon, and negate up to the number of other continuous trap monsters I control.
You've got it.
Summon, negate, and then Divine Apophis, because the trap card was activated, I get to pop a card on the field.
Pile Arm has been destroyed. Here then, let's go ahead behind you. Activate Redox's effect. I will banish Stream and level 3 to summon himself from the graveyard.
We'll chain DD Crow, banishing Redox.
That's not bad. Here then, let's go ahead. And that is not too good, James. Not too good. I here will go ahead and activate Blaster's effect. I will try to banish Pile Arm. I'll try to banish level 7 and level 5 to summon them from my hand.
Okay. Anything on the summon here?
No quick effects.
Book of Eclipse.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
We decided to maybe go to dinner sometime and all hang out
Except
together.
for Jane. I've been on call and then I also saw you.
Indeed.
Listen, Scott, I know you don't have to resign in more than 4 minutes.
Eclipse, huh?
Yeah, that's true.
And then the trap monsters themselves, they go to the back row.
Do they go in the back row?
I think if they get set, they remember their trap cards and they go back.
Okay.
So I think you get to pick 2 and then one just goes to the grave.
Goes to the graveyard? Okay.
She's saying no.
I may have cheated in one of my matches then if that's the case.
It's all good.
Alright, so
No response to
let's
Eclipse.
use these 2 to go back. This goes to grave, and then these 2 go face down.
Trying to be conscientious to the store, but whatever.
Big think.
I'll see y'all soon.
Bye, y'all. Drive safe. Bye-bye. Here, I suppose, I will just move to the end phase. There's all Book of Eclipse.
And you draw 2. Alright. I will draw for turn. Stand by and defend main. Treasure of the Kings, because I control 2 face down cards, I can add a monster that mentions Temple of the Kings from deck to hand.
That's what I did. I forgot to activate level 5's effect last turn. I got distracted with the conversation.
No, you're good. You're going to add Merciless. Next, we're going to activate Merciless in the hand, banishing a level 10 to summon it for cost. We will banish the Winged Dragon of Ra. To summon it. And then on summon, not on summon. We'll activate its effect to add a spell card that mentions Temple of the Kings from deck to hand.
You got it.
We are going to be adding. We'll add Treasure. Next, we will flip up Divine Serpent Apophis. And we will activate Apophis the Serpent. We will summon it, set one. And correct me if I'm wrong, he activates on resolution of everything.
Yeah,
correct?
so on a new chain after a serpent is
That
summoned.
we will set Swamp Deity. And then Apophis, we're going to pop Title.
Very well.
Then from here, we are going to activate, we're going to flip up Man. We're going to activate Defense of the Temple to fuse.
Sure.
Fuse these two. To summon out Divine Serpent Beast Circuit. On summon, I can banish one monster you control, and he permanently gains half the original attack of your monster.
Permanently gains half the original attack of a monster. Mind to read him real quick? Thanks.
On activation, it grabs Grand Elemental or box of friends in the deck, and then drop boxes.
Make a second attack during each battle phase while level 10 or higher monster is banished. Sure.
Banish him, and his original attack was 28, so he's getting 14, making him 48.
Yeah, I would activate Blaster's effect here, but I don't think I can stop what you have on board even. Because this just attacks twice for 4,000 plus, and I'm dead.
Yep. So game 3.
I'll try to lead.
Alrighty.
Luck and have fun.
You too.
Before they became it's a Ruby card. The real one.
You're going to set a card face down, and because there's no traps in like that, I can immediately activate normal summon as a level 4.
James, did you have a visceral reaction when I mentioned it's a Ruby?
No, my visceral reaction is my hand. I'll normal summon Roxrose Dragon, and I will use her effect to search a card that mentions Black Rose Dragon.
Now I'm going to use this and we're going to summon.
I will go ahead and add Vassal Rose Shoot. There you are. After that, I will set one and pass.
I will draw for turn. Stand by in the main.
Yep.
We'll attempt Pot of Extravagance. Let me separate side from extra deck.
Or are you talking about like the waifu characters, like Jaquim or maybe Almond?
The girl with the white hair.
One from top, one in the middle, and one on the bottom to draw one.
You got it.
Cool.
Like a really rich lady.
Have you met our Lord and Savior?
Sky Daddy.
Yep. So then Anubis hits to add man.
Mark with the man.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Well, I haven't met him yet.
Next we will normal man, man effect.
There, I will go ahead and try to use Solemn Scolding in response to man's effect. I'll pay 3,000 life points to negate and destroy man with the mark.
Negate and destroy man. Okay. We will. We will activate Treasures of the Kings. Use the effect on activation to set an Apophis.
Yep.
We're going to set. If I can find it. Apophis the Serpent. Next, we're going to set another card face down. Children of the Kings can control 2 set cards. They can add a monster that mentions king,
Yeah, one of your guys.
one of my guys from deck to hand. As long as I don't have a stroke. We are going to be adding Merciless. Next, we will activate Merciless, banish Raw for cost, summon.
I see. You and I both had some issue with our hands.
A little
here,
bit.
So it was a little better than
Just
mine.
a little bit. Merciless to add a Temple of the Kings or a spell that mentions it from deck to hand. Now let's see. We do that, or we can do that. I think, as much as I want to do the thing, I think we are better off just doing this. Next, we'll activate Temple of the Kings. You'll then activate Apophis the Serpent, dispatch summon it, and set another Apophis trap. Do that. And we will set Apophis the Swamp Deity. Activate Apophis the Swamp Deity. Summon, negate. From here, we will Contact Fuse into Divine. And let's see.
That's when you top deck like
Let's try a case for canine. So add a canine monster.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember how this works.
Get Lantern. Go Lantern target Lucas, special. Lantern spell. Canine or special.
The wording on this card confuses me. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand or graveyard. While you have 3 or more cards in your graveyard with different names that are Temples of Kings and or traps, by placing 2 of them at the bottom of the deck in any order.
Yeah, so 2 trap cards or cards that mention Temple of the Kings.
So it has to have 3 cards that. So it has to have 3 cards that mention Temple. That it says are Temple of the Kings. Is what it says.
Mind for you to
Now tribute summon. Thank you so long. Tribute summon.
3 more cards in your graveyard with different names that are. So you have to have 3 or more cards in your graveyard that are Temple of the Kings and or trap cards.
Then we'll try to go heavy border, long border, and then let's see if we can get into some Vanquish Soul Engine by using heavy border to reveal this other heavy.
So you need to have 3 or more.
And draw a card.
You need to have 3 or more cards in your graveyard that are Temple of the Kings or trap cards,
Okay.
and then you need to shuffle 2 of those aforementioned
Gotcha.
cards. back
Okay,
to the
so
deck.
I need 2/3 of the requirement.
You do. If you have a Temple of the Kings or another trap engraved, you keep it.
Okay.
So my brain lag because Scott showed me British Shizuna. Not only is she British, she's also a Coppin Furry. It's like 3. Never mind.
These cards can be targeted, and like there's
So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna activate Divine Serpent Apophis to set up to 3 Apophis traps from my deck face or from my graveyard face down.
Mm-hmm.
Set these 2,
I can't attack, and I can't attack.
and then we've already used our normal summon. We've done that.
But Jax can't be targeted for effects because he's Lucas's material. And then Jax, if you activate an effect in the hand or the grave, I can detach a material or destroy the monster.
No, that's not specifically that. Okay, so that wouldn't work anyway. So we're simply going to go to battle phase. We're going to declare Merciless Circuit into Rock's Rose, and on damage step, if this card battles an opponent's monster, I can destroy that opponent's monster, and if I do, this card gains attack equal to that destroying monster's original attack.
So we got plus 16.
So he's currently at 41, and that's because it's during damage step. I can't redeclare, correct?
That's correct.
All right, we'll swing 28 direct.
Pretty low.
And we will pass the turn there.
All right, I think the only top deck that gives me a shot here is top decking Spectral.
Okay.
We're going to detach there.
Let me know when you move from standby.
Yeah, we'll try to move to standby.
Start a standby. We are going to activate Apophis the Serpent to summon and set.
Mm-hmm.
We'll set embodiment. And then still in standby phase, we'll activate Embodiment.
You got it.
That's what the choke is.
After that, then let's go ahead and we'll move to main phase 1.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's the only monster going here. I would summon Genesys and then they only have one more slot open.
I guess if you just had left it not the summon box, it would be fine, but
Yeah, that would have been the way to go.
it still worked out either way because it did not attack. And I had really just attacked.
Here,
So there's an unseen card to summon.
let's go ahead and
Well, not the main, but just putting them in it.
So I don't know too much about the toy cards, but the thing about Exo Sister is Martha hard locks you out of
I'll
nearly
activate Basil
every
Rose Shoot to try to summon a Rose Dragon monster from my hand or graveyard.
If the box card special summon monsters, Martha says you can't use them in the same turn that you use her.
Right.
So most people play engines that normal summon monsters, like Spirit.
That's fine.
Because that gets around Martha's block and then lets you get extra normal summons for extension.
Okay.
That's why people play those cards.
I'll summon Roxrose. And I'll activate Roxrose's effect to try to add a card that mentions Black Rose Dragon from deck to hand.
We will activate Apophis to summon and negate up to the number of other continuous traps I control.
He's not good with Exo Sister.
Summon, negate, now new chain Apophis to pop.
You got it.
She is worth playing.
Here then, I will go ahead and try to activate Here There Be Dragons. Summon a Dragon Ruler monster from my hand, graveyard, or banishment.
Okay.
By playing normal monsters,
I'll summon Nebulous, Dragon Ruler of Mishaps.
Mm-hmm.
without blocking yourself.
And after that,
So I don't know too much about the
I'll go ahead and tribute Nebulous, the tribute summon Armed Dragon Thunder level 3.
Special summon monsters.
Excuse you,
They
Neuron.
aren't gonna work.
Or level 5 rather. Then I will activate level 5's effect. I will send a monster from my hand or field to the graveyard to try to send level 5 to the grave and summon an Armed Dragon who's level 7 or lower.
Okay.
I'd be getting sent for effects, unfortunately.
And they have a Zeus Field Sim. I'm going to use these two cards, level 8s. I'm going to overlay into number 107.
Summon Pile Arm Dragon. And then I'll go ahead and activate Pile Arm's effects. I will send. We'll see what we hit. I'll send level 3 to the graveyard to try to give Pile Arm 900 extra attack this turn. Okay. I can only attack with one guy this turn.
Okay.
Yes. Go to battle.
Start the battle phase.
Actually, mind if I pick something different? I realize I can do something.
Go for it. Go for it.
Thank you.
All of the face-up monsters.
Use your noodle, James. We'll send level 5 to give him 1,500 extra attack points.
Okay.
And then now, because level 5 was sent to activate a Dragon's effect, I'll add a level 5 or higher Wind Dragon monster to deck to hand. We'll add Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms.
If I try to do something,
You try to activate effects.
I don't really want to activate anything anymore, so I guess I won't.
Alright. We'll take Dakion into
400.
Then after that,
Alright, this is mainly what I'm looking at, is toy box for one of these.
I mean, I assume that there's other cards you play with it.
Yeah, like
I mean,
let's go ahead
Right. The
and
question is, are they special summoning themselves as extended material? Because if they're special summoning themselves, they're not going to work for
Second, Toy Soldier and Toy Tank are set. No, our second spell count zone is spell 1.
I will activate Tempest. I'll banish both level 5s from my graveyard to special summon itself.
Okay.
And then here, I'll overlay Tempest and Pile Armed.
It's like, if I special summon a monster, you bounce it back in.
In order to summon Chasma, Dragon Ruler of Auroras.
There's not. I guess it works.
And then I'll activate Chasma's effect. I will detach Tempest.
It's so funny. 4s, 1s, and
and send title from my deck to the graveyard in order to try to send a monster from my deck to the grave.
Okay.
The guy who was doing graveyard attacks is gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna activate this to blow up a card in hand.
I'll send a Redox from my deck to the grave.
Bring back two.
It special summons 2 normal monsters with 0 attack or defense with different names to the deck.
That's
And for this, if I do that, we'll send 1 doll monster card from the deck. So it's foolish.
that's
See, is there any battle protection or anything I need to be aware of right here?
No, there is not.
Nothing. Right.
The only thing that you need to be aware of is start a damage step. He still gets his effect regardless of who attacks.
Yeah, gotcha. And that's only if a circuit is battling. Is
Yes.
that correct? Gotcha.
So you can get something else.
I guess my question is, why not just play Martha? Because Martha gets you 2 4s that are Exosister names, so they work with all your effects. Like a lot of the Exosister monsters have bonus effects that trigger when you use
Let's see.
enough
And
Exosister monsters.
16 defense. How big are these guys' butts?
This one is 22. This one is 18.
Gotcha.
So, how did the deck work?
So what are my thoughts on the Odeon Genesys deck? I really like this deck. This deck is really consistent, and though I'm missing a few cards to make it super consistent, such as Gallant Granite to be able to search Lord of the Heavenly Prison, so that way I'm able to protect my back row, it's still extremely consistent with just the recursion that it has. Now obviously the ban list hasn't come out as of recording this video, so we'll have to see what does and what doesn't get hit on it. But assuming they don't hit it too terribly hard, I know they're going to hit it extravagant, so you'll lose a little bit of drawability with that. But as long as they don't hit too much of the engine, you can still pretty much play this deck in its entirety as it stands right now. One thing I think that I kind of put in here as a meme, just to like, you know, test it out, is the Winged Dragon of Raw play. And the main reason I put it in here is because Genesys as a format, I've noticed is it's really good board breaker format. Advance is really good negate format, meaning you want to stop your opponent from doing certain things, but in Genesys, where things cost points, you really got to decide what does and does not go in your deck. So being able to break the board, especially during your opponent's turn, is really good because it prevents your opponent from having material to go into these big point negates that they are able to summon out. So being able to summon a Winged Dragon of Ra, a 4K wall, granted it can't attack, which is annoying, but rather than going to the graveyard, it goes back to your hand, so you have a chance to summon it out during your next turn, as well as being unaffected, as well as being able to just board wipe your opponent's turn before they can go Link 5 or Xyz 5 into Ripper is really good. I really like this deck. I think it could use some tweaks. I think there's a few cards I'll need to pick up for the deck, definitely. I think if I were to replace anything, I think I would replace one Egyptian God Slime with another Apophis, the Serpent Deity, because there's times with Extrav that I banished like one of my copies or both, so that got rid of a majority of my plays, so I would replace that with that. Also, in terms of side deck, I think I would actually take out Battle Fader and put in Sphere mode, solely so that, you know, I can go into Raw a different way. Because Raw is really good for going first, so that way you can set up a few things, and then once you use all your negates and board wipes, you still have Raw to fall on. But going second, it's a trap deck. Trap decks aren't really known for going second. But if I included the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode, I'm able to go second, tribute my opponent's board to summon out Sphere mode, and then I can set up a little decent board, pass the turn, get a untargetable, anything card that is Sphere mode to survive the next turn. The only thing they would be able to do is kaiju it or just non-target send it. And then on my following up turn, I could simply go, cool, tribute it to summon Raw from my deck. And then I pay however many life points I have left over, bump its attack up, and then just poke for game. I think those would be the two main things that I would change in the deck. As far as the main deck goes, again, until the ban list comes out, I wouldn't really change much in the main. But I think that's going to be it for this video, as well as Yugioh. Thank you guys so much for coming out. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, comment on the video, make sure to subscribe button, subscribe to the channel as a whole. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!